But when I was in secondary school, high school, if you're not Nigerian, but yes, when I was in secondary school, there was this math teacher we had. Hmm. He was fine. Like I don't think there was any girl that he taught. I mean, except for the overly spiritual ones at the time, that did not have some form of crush on him. I mean, so yeah.
It's my life. Lazy, 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 lazy. It's my life. I got dirty, 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 dirty. It's my life.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time stopping by, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I mean, you could have just strolled by, but yeah, you decided to check this girl out. So thank you so much. I see you. And to my returning subscribers and listeners, viewers, Atigbogbo, thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate you guys. I mean, most times I just think like I feel like I come on here to just ramble. I don't know. I don't. You get, well, you guys, applaud yourselves. Thank you so much. If you don't already know me, my name is Nancy, and I am a Nigerian YouTuber living and filming in Abuja, Nigeria. See, this would forever be a mouthful. I guess it's what we signed up for. So to my first time viewers, thank you for stopping by, and please do not make this your last by clicking on that subscribe button and turning on the notification icon so you get notified whenever I post out a video. For now, I post my videos every Sunday, every Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. I make sure I post out a video. So yes, watch out for the next one. Okay, I've rambled enough. Okay, without more ramblings, let us dive into today's episode. So like the title of the video suggests, it is a never have I ever. um I've seen a lot of videos like this, so I'm like, why not if not? So yeah, I don't have I don't have a lot of subscribers right now to put out the question tag and all. But yes, I just decided to take some random questions off the internet. If you see me looking down, please guys, the questions are on my laptop and that is where I have them on. So yes, that's what I will be using. Okay? Okay. Now that we have that so now that we have that out of the way, let's go in. So guys, in addition to doing this never have I ever for you guys, look at my face. My face is facing. You understand? Yeah. So the first question I have here is a okay, the first question I have here says, never have I ever sent someone a naughty pic. Yeah, we've been well guilty. I have. Next one says, never have I ever received a lap dance. As tiny as that sounds, I've never. Hmm. I guess I'm a good girl. Who knows? The next one says, never have I ever had a friend with benefits. I have, oh, hey, I have. See, at some point in my life, right, I think that was just the vibe I was at. Like, just be friends with benefits. It saves you from a lot of rubbish. Do you understand? Yeah. So the next one says, never have I ever been caught looking at something naughty. No, 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 never. Next one says, never have I ever sexted. Of course, like who hasn't? Except you're under two. But yeah. Never have I ever flirted with a teacher. It wasn't it wasn't flirting with a teacher, right? But when I was in secondary school, high school if you're not Nigerian. But yes, when I was in secondary school, there was this math teacher we had. Hmm. He was fine. Like I don't think there was any girl that he taught. I mean, except for the overly spiritual ones at the time, that did not have some form of crush on him. I mean, so yeah, if that counts, then shoot me. If it doesn't, I guess I haven't. So the next one says, never have I ever been to a nude beach. I haven't though. Will it be so bad? I don't know. The next one says, never have I ever been to an adult store. Of course, I haven't been to an adult store. Not yet. The future is still very. Never have I ever been shy in the bedroom. Hmm. This story, we'll say it another day, but I have. Almost always have. Never have I ever played Dirty Truth or Dare. I have, right? But it's one game I don't enjoy, and before it got any further, I opted out, right? Yeah, that's the story for another day. So. This one says, never have I ever watched porn. I have. But then again, it's not something I enjoy watching. I mean, to everyone who enjoys it, I don't know how you guys do it. Well, I don't. I think I even find it more disgusting than entertaining. No, let's not explain it any further. But yeah, next one says, never have I ever been skinny dipping. No, I haven't. Never have I ever role played. No, I haven't. But something I look forward to in the future. Never have I ever taken a sexy selfie. Of course I have. You joking? Never have I ever given a lap dance. Yes, I have. It was. We'll tell this story another day. You guys should remind me. Just stick around for a while, and yes, remind me, okay? Yes, just remind me. The next one says, never have I ever kissed a stranger. I don't think I have. But then again, we're all strangers until we become friends, aren't we? Guys, I think I noticed I'm looking this way instead of this way. This is where my camera is, and this is where I can see my face, right? So forgive me. And then I also noticed that there's this tiny sound in the background. Please kindly ignore. It is my mic. You guys, it's my mic. Um, there's nothing I can do about it right now for this particular video. But yes, I'll try and fix it in subsequent ones, okay? Next one says, never have I made out with someone of the same sex. No, I haven't. Will I in the future? Never have I ever crushed on a co-worker. No, I haven't. I haven't. In fact, as a matter of fact, I have this policy where I do not date anyone I work with. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be weird. I know people who do it and even got married out of it. I mean, that's totally fine. To each their own, right? But for me, I do not think it will work. So no. The next one says, never have I ever kissed a best friend. I have. I don't know what that wink was for, but yes, I have. Oh my jeez. Next one says, never have I ever flashed someone. Of course I have. I don't know if this flash is the same thing, no, but if it's flash someone. I don't even know what that means. So let's skip. Never have I ever had a threesome. I haven't. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's something I'm ever going to do. I mean, the idea is entertaining, right? But I can't. So no, I haven't, and I don't think I will. I answered this one. Never have I ever sexted. Of course I have. I mean, sexting can be cool sometimes. Never have I ever snuck into a movie theater. No, I haven't. I don't even know how you guys do it, but no, I haven't. Next one says, never have I ever kissed a friend's ex. No, I haven't. I don't roll that way. Never have I ever told someone I love you without meaning it. No, I haven't. I mean, if I ever told you I loved you, of course I did. I don't play like that. Never have I ever smoked a cigarette. I have, but I choked on it, so I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Never have I ever cheated on a test. You guys, I have. I have, and let me just tell you guys a quick story. So it was when I was still in high school, secondary school, and it was my last year in senior school, and then I was also taking an exam that will usher me into higher institution, right? In Nigeria, we call it GCE. Okay, so that day I just went to school randomly. It was my friend and we had a test, a biology test. I would never forget. I mean, I could have easily said, "Oh, I wasn't prepared. I would have taken my test some other time." But I don't know. I was just talked into. I mean, let's just do it. We'll cheat and all. So, test started, and I was shaking all over. I was my textbook. I was shaking all over. I was sweating. I was just very uncomfortable. And then my teacher comes up to me and says, "Nancy, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." And then he goes. And the sweating continued, anxiety, everything just continued, right? So I don't know how it happened. And he's like, "Oh, I don't think you're good. Just stand up. You can just stop writing. You take the test some other time." And guess what? As I stood up, the textbook fell out from my skirt. It was so embarrassing. And then he looked at me with this disgust. Not even disgust. He looked at me with this disappointment, and he's like, "I expected it from anybody, but not you." Like, I was really sad. I was really really sad. That's the first and only time I cheated. I don't cheat. Next one says, never have I ever gotten into a physical fight. I have when I was much younger. Yeah, when I was much younger. But other than that, nah. I'm too fresh to do all of those. Next one says, never have I ever been in love. Of course, I've been in love, and I've even talked breakfast. So if you guys want to hear that story, let me know in the comment section. Never have I ever had an alcoholic drink. Of course, I have. I'm a ceremonial drinker. I don't drink all the time, but yeah. Never have I ever snooped through someone's phone. Of course, I have, and I don't regret it. I have done that once, and yes, I'm glad I did. Never have I ever been called a player. I have been called a player, but guess what? I'm not. So, yeah. Never have I ever used a dating app. Of course, I have. What was my experience like? Hmm, I don't think I had any bad experience, right? But I wouldn't say I had a great experience either. So it was just an in between situation. Never have I ever made out in a public place. Of course, I have. I have. I was still in I was still in the university at the time. You know, young love and everything. Yeah. This is something I'm going to do again. I think so, but in a better manner. Yeah, I think so. Never have I ever used a fake ID. Um, I have. I have used a fake ID, but I ended up not going out again, if that makes sense. Because my friend couldn't get hers, and long story short, but yes, I have. I wasn't 18 yet. I was, I think, 17. Yeah. And here, to get into the clubs or pubs or whatever, you have to be 18. So, yes. Never have I ever slid into someone's DM. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's funny how this um goes with the next. He says, "Never have I ever ignored a DM." I have. Never have I ever ghosted someone. No, I haven't. See, you guys, if you ever ghost somebody, that shit is crazy. I mean, you have to be a witch, like legit. You have to be a witch to ghost someone. It's it's not good. Don't do that. Never have I ever creeped an ex on social media. No, I haven't. Never have I ever gone on a blind date. Of course, I have, and it was interesting. In fact, at some point, I did a blind date series for my TED talk. So some of you don't know, but I'm also a podcaster. Yeah. And yes, you can always just Google TED Talk with Nancy and you listen to some of my work. So yes. And the Nancy is spelled NahnSea. Yep. So never have I ever gotten drunk. I have, guys. You guys, I have. And after getting drunk once, I swore never to ever get drunk. And I haven't. In fact, when I got drunk, let me just use the story to wrap up because I've seen that I've spoken for a while. So, um, my my cousins, I was with my cousins in Lagos, and two of them were sick for a while. Long story. So they got discharged on one fateful evening, and we're all celebrating and all like happy, okay. They made it home alive and all of this good stuff, right? So I was just drinking, like drinking as drinking. See, and that's why I stay away from beer. I was really young at the time again, right? And I think it was Heineken if I remember correctly. Yeah, I was drinking. I had a decent number of bottles, right? Not to exaggerate, I know I had over 8 bottles, and I didn't feel shit. Like I was still good. And then my aunt was like, "Nancy, you're drinking too much." I mean, I was having pepper soup. There was fish. There was this. There was why not? Chop the life off your head. I mean, what's my purpose in this life if not to just come and chop, right? Hmm. So at some point, I became really, really pressed, and I needed to go pee. But then everybody was just around. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going home because we were my aunt's shop at the time, and that's how I collected the keys and I stood up, guys. When I stood up, I felt so dizzy. Hey, I thought I was going to die. So when I stood up, it was a very strange feeling, and I didn't know I didn't know what that feeling was. I couldn't explain it and I couldn't talk about it at that point. So I'm like, let me just try and go home. So whilst I was walking on the road, I knew I was staggering, but then I tried to like stand straight, like walk straight, and it was in the middle of the night. It was like past 11 to 12, if I'm not mistaken, a.m. like or midnight. It was, I think, between 11:30 to 12 a.m. Because I know when I got home, I was able to check the time, and it was past 12, almost 12:30. So you know, we continued, and I got home. I just opened the doors like wide. I fell on the couch. I was just there. I was like, God, just take control. And then my aunt came inside. She's like, "Why did you leave the door open?" I didn't even hear her. It was a Saturday. So at this time now, it was now Sunday morning, right? I was supposed to go to church for Thanksgiving. I didn't make it to church, guys. So I finally, all I could remember was hearing my cousin's voice. And she was like, "Auntie, just try, just make it to the room." I just tried. I made it to the room. I laid down. The world was spinning. Like it was so bad. And I just I remember telling God, God, if you make this thing go away, I promise I would never drink again. I promise I would never drink again. And I woke up middle of the night. I couldn't throw up. I had inserted my my hand, not my hand, my finger into my throat, like just throw up. It did not work, you know. And there was someone in the house was saying, "Just try and have your bath." I'm like, "Can you pour me this water here because I'm not standing up?" Anyways, that was just a story, Sha. And since then, have I gotten drunk again? No. Although last year I had a little too much drink. I think sometime in November. It was a cheap wine. Yeah, it was a cheap one, but it was very sweet. I knew it was cheap, but then it was sweet. So yes, I had it, and it wasn't as bad as this. I don't get drunk. So people that get drunk every single day of their lives, they deserve an award. I'm not even going to lie. Like, they deserve an award. So that was it. And yes, there's still a lot of questions, but this video is getting longer than I expected it to. So yes, I'm just going to end it right here. I hope you did enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming for you guys. Please, if you do not forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, guys. Please, please, please subscribe, so you know, so that the family can grow. Let's move. Okay, and please do not forget, if you have video suggestions for me, please leave a comment for me in the comment section, and I will do well to film one or two of the videos suggested. Okay, thank you so much. Until I come your way next time, stay loved, and yes, spread love. Bye guys. Mwah. My skin is skinning. My skin is skinning. Mhm. 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 I have another video to film where I'm here making noise, but okay. Okay. Hey. 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 Hey.